unlock your extra accessory slots, we're going to need to farm dog coins. Pretty sure this has changed since the beginning of the game, so we're going to go through this from the beginning. First off, you need to find a metal merchant. I like this one because it's right next to a fast travel point. You guys can pick any one that you would like to use. And if you go into his inventory here, we'll find that we have the mystery boxes. These are what give you your additional accessory slots. And you'll see down at the bottom right there that we need to be farming dog coins. In addition to these, there are some rather nice things in here, such as the multi-climate undershirt, which basically turns off the climate issues of the game. And in addition to that, we also have some stat upgrade items that we can purchase from here as well, which are just in general going to be useful as you farm your dog coins. When it comes to farming dog coins then, we are looking for the Meemog, which is basically a mimic. It's a chest-looking pal. And the best thing to do is to find a flat spot and be on a mount and just kind of patrol along flat ground. Now, we are going to go over a specific spot, but the point of the matter is the higher level the enemies in the zone that you are farming them in, the more coins they're going to drop for you. So if you can find a good flat spot, all you need to do is just keep on patrolling it. And just in case you don't know, if you get far enough that enemies despawn, when you go back over that way, they will have changed. So if we come quite far over here, as you can see in the distance, and then we go back over, you'll see that the enemies over here have now changed, which means that this has just been a reset of the mobs in the zone. Knowing that, then you kind of want to have just a patrol route that's fairly flat so that you got good sight range so that you can see whether or not we're going to have any of the mini-mogs. When it comes to farming the Meemogs then, first up, I recommend that you get yourself a Blaze Howl Noct. And you can see once you have built the saddle for this, you'll be able to fight from the top of this as well as have neutral pals drop more items, which is what Meemog is. Of course, the more of these you catch and get that skill leveled up, the more that you're going to get. But realistically, this is just going to speed us up a hell of a lot because we're going to be able to run around on the back of the mount, and then we're going to kill the Meemogs because I find that killing gives more drops than catching, and so that is going to be the method that we use. The recommended spot to begin farming then is this lava river that we see on the eastern side of the map. You get yourself the sealed realm of the Swift fast travel point. You'll then want to come to the south or the north. As long as you start at one end, it should be fine. And then we're going to go ahead and switch to our Blaze Howl Noct. I do recommend running up the western side of the river. Sometimes they'll form inside of it, but a lot of the time they seem to be up on this side here. Now all we do is we just patrol all the way up on this left hand side. It'll also be the right on the way back down, and what we are looking for are the chests that we can see right here. Go ahead and shoot them, and what we'll find is these are going to drop us the dog coins, and we'll be proccing the additional drops from the mount because we are riding the Blaze Howl Noct. Now, of course, the more you put into your pal that you want to use for this, the faster this is going to be. We can obviously significantly speed up our run speed and upgrade the amount of drops we're going to get from the partner skill. Once you get to the end, I recommend coming around one of the corners so that we can reset the enemies properly, as we spoke about before. So we're going to get all of those despawned, and then we can head on back over again by bringing out a flying mount so that you can see from above. And then when you find your Meemogs, go ahead, drop off of your mount, bring out your Blaze Howl, and then now obviously we're getting our better drops.